Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Welcome.
Parodi teatri moji kamera. Teatri parodi. Koks tavo autobusas? Parodi.
Bye-bye. Tato.
So how different has your routine changed? Now that you're a coach, do you still have a routine or are you?
Yes, pretty much still routine. Instead of like, let's say, early workouts, it would be like a video. Usually we have a morning practice and see the regular practice of the shoot around before the game, so it doesn't change much. This is the part that I like. Just change the responsibilities. Tell you the truth, as a player I watch a lot of videos, and so as a coach it just helps me the fact that I like watching video. I like watching the games and everything. I watch them on my free time, so if I have to watch it for a job, it's all good. The kids are very happy about sports. He likes golf like daddy.
He likes golf.
Which is good. I'm very happy. I need a partner growing up to play golf. Hopefully he sticks with it.
So what's your handicap?
My handicap right now is around 15.
Alright. You have more time now, right? Less
Actually,
national team stuff during the summer, you'll have plenty of time.
The problem is the weather, so.
Yeah.
But then summer I do play a lot. Have golfing trips with buddies, and CJ always wants to, CJ Wallace always wants to get in on one of the trips, but I don't let him in.
What, your most handsome teammate ever?
Yes, exactly. According to himself.
So how's it feel to be married and have two kids with Euroleague Legend?
I'm thrilled. No, it's very nice. I'm really proud of him, and I'm really happy that also the kids can see this. Now they're too small, but they will see it even later. It's amazing. I'm really happy for him. Really, really happy.
I got the least responsibilities as a father, thanks to my wife in work. That's what it's all about.
So Saras, what's your favorite thing to do with your children?
We do go out to eat quite a bit, try to get out from the house. But now they go to kindergarten till 5. They love to go to arena. They are crazy about arena. They love to watch Žalgiris play. Gynyba. Aha, ne, būdavas. Gynyba. Fortunately for us, they're very good kids. They more or less, they listen, they're very active, they smile a lot, they're very happy. It's, I guess, the one thing you can ask. We're very happy about that. I am lucky. It has incredible stability now to my life. So this is exactly what I need.
You guys have been together for how long now?
Now 5-6 years already. Yeah. So far so good.
Sir Alex Ferguson's book, you have Pep Guardiola's,
Okay,
you're
yeah.
reading up on coaching and coaches?
Yes, now it's more reading about the coaches. Guardiola's book is great.
What makes him such a great coach?
I don't know, I think he's just, he's not afraid, man. I think he's just really trying to always figure stuff out, and put ideas into play. I think a lot of people are afraid for a change. They don't want to try to fix something or waiting for something to happen. I think these great coaches, they just take the matters in their own hands immediately, and they don't lose any time. All the good coaches there, you have a problem, you fix it immediately. They try to find a solution. They come with plan A, plan B, and then they try to go with it. And I think that's what makes a great coach, just really try to put it in play. Obviously, you have to have experience to do it, but.
In your career dealing with coaches and now being a coach, what's more important as a role? Is it the chemistry, the relationship with your players, or is it the X's and O's?
I think it has to be a combination. it's always a combination. I think without one without another, it's not really, valuable. I think it has to be both. I think you have to relate to the players. You have to understand them, first of all. But I think you have to be demanding, and I think you have to be very demanding at the very highest level. And the players usually want to be, how to say, demanded or ask for the maximum. I mean, they want to be pushed. I mean, I always want to be pushed when I was a player. But you want to be pushed to the limit usually because in the big games, in the Final Fours and everything, there somebody will push you to the limit. So might as well start from practice, I think. And yeah, I think I think it has to be a combination. You have to understand them, but also to demand from them a lot.
So what does game day mean for you now? I know as a player it has a certain meaning. Is it the same or is it?
Yeah, as an assistant coach is a lot less pressure. I feel like because as a player I always felt pressure to have everything right. I mean I was always. Oh, yeah, it's me. I was so to speak. Always about preparation, about having everything right, the right time to eat, the right time to sleep, and the way you practice. I never had much superstitions, but I always had a routine, And now it's just whatever the coach tells me to do. Usually there's one or two players that are not going to be playing because we have a 14-man roster, so I have to work them out before the game. I have like an individual workout, and yeah, right now pretty much our work is already done. I mean, we already pretty much decided how we're gonna play, how we're gonna attack. Let's say Madrid, what we're afraid of, and all those kind of things, and it's pretty much done. It's up to the head coach to run the game, me trying to help a little bit with some suggestions as much as I can, and the players, players gotta do what the players gotta do. So that part, after so many years of playing and being a little bit nervous before the games, it's gone right now. And it's really nice, but usually, even though that nervousness is gone before the game, when the game starts, you still kind of get really into it. And you're very excited about being there, and it's nice to come into the gym and you see again crowds and stuff like this. So I think you can get really excited about this from the coaching standpoint. It's just a little bit different. This is young Kaunas right in front of us. He's probably coming. He lives over there, so he's dropping off his kids in the kindergarten for sure, because they're going to the same. They're going to the same kindergarten as mine. Yes. And this is our arena. Something completely changed the life of Kaunas, I must admit. The arena is having so many concerts now.
Definitely a nice arena.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of it.
Yeah. I like Berlin. I like it because I won there.
That helps, doesn't it?
Every arena that you win in, it's the greatest arena. Okay, so we're at the arena for the practice now. Reality show, keeping up with Kardashian. Yes, it's not much you do as an assistant during the shoot-around. I have maybe my 10 minutes of individual work with the guards. That's usually my responsibility. And that's pretty much it. Now it's just make sure that everybody's awake, get a little bit of exercise in the morning, get a little bit of shots. We're going to repeat probably some out-of-bounds plays of Madrid underneath the basket, side basket, and that's pretty much it. Good morning. Very nice. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. This is the coaching office. This is where the magic happens.
All right, Coach. You decided to bring on your staff a now Euroleague legend. What's that like to interact with him and his experience?
Say all the good things, eh?
Yeah, I know. I think it was for sure one of the reasons why I was asking Sarunas to start to work in the other side of the line in a coaching staff, because he is a legend. 4 times Euroleague winner and a huge experience and best teams, best coaches. Why? Why? Because it's so helpful for us that he decided to work with us.
Nothing but good things, Coach has to say.
Good. Here we go.
You should have heard what he was saying about you. What's it like to be coached with a ex-player with such great experience?
Well, it's, I think, for every player, it's a big thing. For us, especially, we like him to be here. Last year he played as a player. This year he's a coach. I don't know, it's just, I think, he just started and you feel that he's a legend. I don't know, I think he's gonna do well in this job. And, well, he's a good guy. I don't know, I'm so happy that I got to play with him. After this point guard, there is no more point guard I think in Europe left. Because when you get used to play with him, it's just so easy, the game and everything.
So how has he been able to help you in your adaptation to the European game?
He's helped a lot because he played in both leagues. He played in the NBA, he played over here for several years. And I mean, all the little stuff that I need to know to adjust coming here, he really detailed me in on everything that I need to know, what I need to do to help be successful in this league.
What can you tell us about his presence in the locker room? As you played together with the Lithuanian national team, what is his presence like, his character, his charisma?
Oh, his charisma is really unbelievable. When you see him fighting in a court, and then if he sees you not fighting or not giving 100% on a court, he for sure will yell on you and motivate at the same time. He knows how to do this without, I don't know, without insulting you or something. But for sure, when Saras tells you he has charisma, then he says something, you know that you have to do better job. And he is a real leader, not only in a court, locker room, but outside the court too.
This is the life of the legend. Trying not to get fat. Greece 100%. Once again in Kaunas, everything is a short ride.
I was gonna say this.
So, how'd you see the team this morning's pro workout?
They were really, how to say, they were really animated. I mean, they were really excited. So let's hope that they have the right concentration, because they were really loose. And this can go both ways, This can be that they will tighten up before the game, or they will just stay loose and fight like crazy, which will be our goal.
You missed it at the end of practice. Milaknis hit 13 in a row from half court.
This is unheard of,
Unbelievable.
I mean, this is unheard of. It's kind of like really hard to believe, those type of numbers, 13 from the half court. I never heard anything like this. I saw a player maybe make 4 or 5 maximum.
Should be your new set offense.
There we go.
Milaknis from half court.
Just shoot after you pass the half court. But if you miss, you're gonna be on Shacked in the Fool. Euroleague edition of Shacked in the Fool. I think you need to
shout us as fools.
There you go.
There we go. I think that's a good idea. We got shout us as fools.
I can do shout us as fool. I'm all about good laugh, man. I can make fun of people. That's one of my favorite things.
All right, all right.
There you go. I got myself a new job. In case this one fails.
I don't think you'll fail.
Yeah, you never know. Tough business, man.
Absolutely, but you got the pedigree.
A lot of people had pedigree.
Yeah, but not everyone's a legend.
Yeah, I forgot. Still don't have a definition for it.
We'll keep working on it.
And we only have about 8 hours left.
Well, maybe once you get the award and you see the crowd going crazy for you and everything, it'll sink in.
Yeah. I hope I don't start crying there.
I hope you do. It makes good for good TV.
Yeah, I know. Sucks for me.
And maybe we can fake it, maybe a couple of eye drops.
Yeah, I think we should do that right before the entrance.
I think you don't need this. It will come natural.
Okay, let's see where we're gonna park. I see my father just coming in. I think I'm just gonna park right here, and whatever happens.
Nobody gives a legend a ticket.
There we go. Not in this area in general. I'm Dad, brother, and his wife, I think.
All right. Whole clan.
Yeah, usually that's how we do it.
Great. Good to have a good family. Especially when you've been away for so many times.
It's usually 10 of us or nobody.
O kur tu pasislėpė tenai?
Hello.
Yeah, we feel good.
Legenda. Legenda. Lithuania. In Lithuania, nothing goes without flowers.
How are you?
Look at you with your flowers.
Here we go.
Thank you.
They don't speak that great English. They speak a little bit. Yeah. Let my father have a beer, then he will talk.
Okay. I'll let him have two.
Or it's better, something more stronger. Interview.
He will talk with himself.
Then he will put the camera on me. Father was the boss of like one gym. Actually, Žalgiris was practicing in that gym later. So I was in that gym all the time. Mom, she was an athlete, so I think when she was finished, she was already very sick of being around athletics. So she was mostly, a housewife. And that's it, Here, the kids, we practice every day pretty much, not like other countries. You start from 6, 7, and you're just practicing.
Because that's why you guys are all so good, right?
Yeah, I mean, this is one of the secrets, And obviously, every kid in Lithuania, I told you, will try with basketball. We start like from early ages, like professionals. Every day, hour and a half, 2 hours.
I know you two have a 10-year difference, like you told me earlier. Younger,
Yeah, he's older.
He's the older one. Well, that's why he's already a legend. You'll be a legend in 10 years.
Yeah, well, not anymore. Not in basketball.
Not in that. So did you guys play at all when you guys were younger? Did you have those battles between brothers? Elbows? You got spoiled a little bit more?
Yeah, maybe. Oh, yeah. He was coming to Barcelona at the age of 13 already. Alone.
And you were taking him out to have a good time.
McDonald's. All he ever wanted to do is go to McDonald's.
Well, when you're gonna turn off the cameras, I will tell you more.
Some other places as well. Yeah. Official word is McDonald's.
All you can eat, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of pride for your country and that your son represented, and also you're a flag bearer at the Olympics, correct?
Yes, I was. Yeah, that was cool, man. That was extremely amazing. Excited, and one of the coolest things ever, really. I think we don't speak enough about that, but it was amazing.
I mean, to represent you, all the best athletes of your country, and you're the one holding the flag. That's a lot of recognition.
I remember I was just soaked in sweat after the one lap. I was nervous. It was so hot in that, Beijing stadium. I was soaked. I remember from the nerves and from the heat, and mainly from the nerves, I think.
And I'm sure your mother was crying.
Yeah,
Mom was crying.
All time. And today we'll cry, of course. Because for me,
That's a special moment.
yes, special moment.
Prepare the napkins.
Take this to the game today.
Okay, what
You don't
to
need
do?
it.
I think crying. Pavel and Anna.
Oh, you will see five
Yeah,
people, you know, like.
yeah, Volker and Vitalis.
And him, you know, in the corner.
I think little.
Normal.
He'll be the one crying the most in the end. Your favorite
we have a
Saras moment in his career, so keep thinking about it.
I know, but my wife stole the idea. I have one actually.
But you can say.
No.
Yeah.
Say, you start.
I think the moment was the first, like for me, it was the first Final Four that I've been. So it was the Berlin Final Four. Then they won.
You in Barcelona.
Well, yeah, I forgot.
In Barcelona,
Sorry,
he won
deleted.
the same day Euroleague got one.
Yes, actually, yes.
And now he's
You're
talking
right.
about Berlin.
Yeah, but Berlin
I
was
thought-
nice. I had a good time there.
I'm sure you had a good time in Berlin, but I thought you will say for sure Barcelona.
I forgot actually.
Oh, you forget? You won the Euroleague 5 hours before I won my first Euroleague.
Yeah, delete it.
With-
Rewind it. I will do that.
With the,
Barcelona, we had a junior tournament.
Oh, all right. Oh, you were in the
Euroleague
Nike
junior,
junior.
so
all right.
yeah.
Yeah, you won with
So,
Žalgiris and won.
All right.
Hours
Yeah.
before I did.
So they said already 2 EuroLeague titles, you know. I met him 2009, so I don't have a winning title to, you know, say about.
Oh, Berlin?
No, but but I will say something else, you know, because I'm next to him and I see how dedicated he is and how hard it is to win something and how he's really trying, and all his family, you know, we see that. I will say that for me the best moment was 2013 was finals. We were playing in Barcelona, and it was final game with Madrid. We're playing in Madrid and Barcelona. It was for the championship. Unfortunately, we lost the championship, but he was injured, and for me, you know, he had 2 broken ribs, and he was playing with 2 broken ribs, and he had one of his best games, like, you know, through the situation, you know. So for me, and they lost, I think, for like just a few points. So for me, seeing this and see all the dedication he had and like trying so much through all the pain he had and through everything, it's really like legendary, you know. It's like what takes to be a legend, not what wins only, but what you have to go through to be there and to go to the wins, you know, or to the lose, but you have to sacrifice everything.
Let's do the cheers.
All right. Well, you guys.
Jack, you can join us.
I'll do it from here.
Minutes to live. Thank God.
Excited?
Yes, I'm nervous.
Nervous.
I don't know why. I haven't been nervous in a year.
So what does it mean for you now to be a legend?
I don't know. Now I just know I'm nervous, man. I want this thing to be over with.
You want to be at the restaurant, right?
Yeah, I want to be at the restaurant by now.
That way you can have your beers. And...
With a win. With a win.
Absolutely.
What
great player, one of the best player of the whole year in Euroleague, for sure. He's a extremely good player. He understands basketball very well. So it was honor for me to give him, this trophy.
I want to thank you guys for the amazing day. Great memories for being here with the EuroLeague and the amazing honor that you guys gave me. And okay, the day didn't finish so good for us, but anyway, I will never forget this day. And thank you once again.